Good morning, everybody. I'd like to talk to you today about working on your poem that we're working on, the I Am From poem. And so I did a little practicing myself, and I'd like to use a document camera the next time, but for right now, I have it here on my paper. You can see that to get started, I simply made a list of all of my brainstorming. I have corn pie, I have hot August, I've got attic and ladder and cigar smoke and kitchen and cards and laughing and rockers on the porch and a red shirt with plaid snap buttons. I wanted to show you how that became my first stanza of my poem. So here's my list of my favorite things. You all have that in your slide deck, and you should have worked on that already. And now let's see what happens when we take it one step further. I'm going to turn the page here. And if you take a look up here, you'll see that I took that idea, corn pie, August, and summer. And from there, I decided to put it into the I Am From template, the little story starter, right? And I said, I am from a corn pie on an August evening. That was my first draft. Now, I wanted to make that better. I wanted to make it more poetic. I wanted to add imagery. I wanted to make it really, really stand out. I wanted to add things like figurative language. So my next revision looks like this. I am from a chicken corn pie as big as a bathtub, steaming on our kitchen table on a sweaty August evening. So you can see that I started with a simple idea. And then I went one step further by adding this I am from. See the part where it says I am from? That's what you're going to add if you haven't already. And then I added it so that it looks like it is down here where we have all the simile, we have steaming, which is imagery. We've got the sweaty August evening, that's imagery. So one of the things I want you to realize is that writing, all kinds of writing, doesn't happen immediately. It happens after many, many steps. We chunk it and we take it step by step. And that is how we write. We write in stages. We first have an idea, we get something on the paper, and then we continue in working at revision. Revision actually means, and I'm going to write that word down for you, revision. And it's something we hardly do any of anymore because of the way we're texting all the time and emailing. But revision, here's the word. If you look at that word, inside it, you're going to see the word vision. And the word revision actually means to re-see something. We see it again, right? So up here, I look at this, I look at it again, I add it and make it into my original sentence. Then I look at it one more time and I add more to it. That is what that's what you're aiming for in this particular assignment. That's what I'm hoping for, that you will be able to take your ideas and expand upon them and make them better and add some poetic devices. So one thing that one of my children never quite got is that when you hand in an assignment, you're showing off a little bit. You know, you want to show off. You want to show exactly what you can do. Can you use a metaphor? Can you throw in a little simile? Do you have some really great descriptive words? So this is where I would say put in your $10 descriptive words. You know, add those things that really make it come to life. Almost all of you have favorite books, and that's what those authors have done. They have taken the language and they've revised it and they've changed the story and they've made it come to life. Okay, so this is actually kind of like your story. It's a story of your past. Thank you. Good luck with your revision.